seems like the APC members are already having some problems with the congresses, which was held in some states last weekend, even when some legal experts advised that they should halt all congresses until further notice. The news in full. But please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please hit the subscription button down below. I see you as you do so. May the blessings of God never cease to overflow in your lives as you all support my channel. Amen. Intrigues, controversies, matters arising from APC's World Congresses. The controversy over the legality of Boni's position came to the fore recently when the Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Festus Keyamo, raised alarm after the recent Supreme Court judgment on the Ondo governorship election. The situation seems to have put a question mark on any decision taken by the Malam Boni-led caretaker committee so far. The event climaxed with the Supreme Court judgment and the commencement of the World Congresses. Perhaps the party would have continued with businesses as usual in spite of the Supreme Court ruling and the Congresses. But the later bomb from Keyamo urging the party to discontinue all activities to the Congress until the resolution of the legality of Governor Boni's position in the party escalated the situation. Shortly after Ondo governorship election concerning the Yobe State Governor dabbling as the party's chairman, unsolicited advice had come from Keyamo, legal activist Kayode Ajolu, presidential aide Baba Femi Ojodu, APC Progressive Youth Movement Opposition Party, PDP, and former presidential aspirant Peter Ame, warning against continuing with congresses scheduled with Boni still in charge. The argument by them was that had Boni been joined in the suit, the story may have been different today, as the APC would have lost Ondo State to the PDP, cautioning that any other person affected by the actions of the Boni-led committee will henceforth not fail to join in any subsequent case in court. Keyamo and others had wide enumerating measures to be adopted to redirect the party's crisis of legality, specifically urged it to halt the congresses to avoid an impending doom, warning that continuing with the exercise will be tantamount to weaponizing aggrieved members to wreck the party. Further warnings have come from the party's youth group, demanding immediate dissolution of the PDP caretaker committee. We cannot keep playing this game with our party, with our future, with our lives. Enough is enough. We believe that with the APC, we have capable hands, former leaders regardless of generational differences, who can manage the affairs of our party. Why must it be one individual? It is selfish for us to expect a sitting governor who has several issues to manage in the state, considering the insecurity in the country, to also man a party like the APC. Governor Boni is doing his best, but as a party we are unfair. We should not rush into congresses or convention. Let us follow the law, because our party is not one that will muzzle or bribe the judiciary. Leader of the Progressive Youth Movement, Princess Zara Mustafa Aldu, had warned. Since the controversy started, the APC and its leadership had known no peace. It has been from one controversy to another, hence discrediting the success by Governor Boni-led caretaker committee about 1 year ago. Aware of the heightened tension created by the proposed Congress and ruling of the Supreme Court, the caretaker committee had deployed every available consultation and threat instrument, ranging from the application of severe sanctions against any members who go against the party's resolution, especially in litigation, and conducting parallel congresses in any state. In what appeared like beating a child and stopping it from crying, the party equally reminded members of the implication of instituting legal actions against the party, stressing all pending litigations instituted by members against the party should be withdrawn forthwith, and going forward, no members should institute matters against the party without exhausting the internal mechanism for conflict resolution as enshrined in the party's constitution. The party did not stop at that, as it equally defended Governor Boni's position in the party and why the proposed world congresses must go on as planned. Dismissing the speculated implications the Supreme Court judgment may have on Governor Boni's position, both the party's lawyer, Mike Akintola, had advised that the world congresses must go ahead. Further validating Governor Boni's position having any effect on the party, a party chieftain, Osita Okechukwu, had equally argued that since the position is ad hoc, in addition to the fact that the Yobe state governor is not earning salary, occupying the position of party's chairmanship, is not violating any law, banking on the assurances from the Attorney General and Minister of Justice as revealed by the member representing North East in the APC Caretaker Committee, Professor Mama Tahir. The party stood on firm decision to continue with Governor Boni as the party's chairman and conduct the congresses. And with the support and assurances, the World Congresses finally got underway last weekend amidst endless controversies. Expectedly, it had turned out to be a mixed grade and celebration of beauty and the ugly. In fact, in almost all the 6 geopolitical zones, the exercise was replete with crises, threats of boycotts, litigation, use of brute force, intimidation, death, hijack of electoral materials, and lamentably conduct of parallel congresses. However, the World Congresses were not all lamentations, as it went seamlessly, peacefully in some states, where consensus option was adopted and implemented. Yes, the party may be currently in dilemma over whether to celebrate the laudable achievements or be haunted by the legal challenges hanging on its neck like the sword of Damocles, but dwelling on the positives and avoiding the possibility of throwing the baby with the baby water. The situation ought not to vitiate the turnarounds recorded by the Boni-led Caretaker Committee. However, many believes the November 6th Anambra State governorship election will provide the litmus test to determine the legality of the national leadership. Please click on the notification bell for more updates and also give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.